Tim Darley here, and I know I haven't done a video in a while. One, there's been not much going on in sports, and two, the city of Houston has had to deal with Hurricane Harvey. My thoughts and prayers continue to go out to all those who are affected by the storm, and the cleanup process is still ongoing. But college football season has started. And so is the NFL. The NFL starts on Thursday. Like I said, not much has gone on lately, really. The biggest news the last couple of days is Justin Verlander heading to the Astros and Texas A&M blowing a 44-10 lead in the fourth quarter. I don't know how that was even possible to blow that kind of a lead in the fourth quarter, but they managed to pull it off. It could be a long season for all Texas college football teams. All of them. UT's not that strong. A&M, I don't know. They kind of get the vibe that the big expectations, they may flop. U of H doesn't have a great coach anymore. And then you've got, like I said, you got the Longhorns, who are essentially at least a couple years away. And of course, there's a TCU. Maybe they'll be good, but we'll see. Just college football. You never know. It's a fun time. Fun time starting out. This is what I love about the fall. You got NBA season, you got football season, and you got college football. And of course, you got October baseball. So without further ado, I want to share with you my week one picks for week one of the 2017 NFL season. Up first, Thursday night, the Patriots will get their rings. They will host the Kansas City Chiefs at Foxborough. The Patriots are very explosively built on offense. They got Philip Dorsett from the Colts now, so they're even more potent than they were before. I'm going with the Patriots. Then the Sunday games, you got Jets and Bills. Two really bad teams. Two really meh teams, if you want to say. I know the Jets are terrible. They don't really have a quarterback. I'm going to go with the Bills. Falcons, Bears. I think the Bears are very capable of pulling off the upset. Simply because I don't know the mental state of the Atlanta Falcons after blowing the Super Bowl. But I am going to take the Falcons because they are the better team. Then you got the Ravens and the Bengals. I'm going to go with the Ravens. I'm sorry, I'm not going with the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Bengals. This is a toss-up game. And, if the Bengals are healthy and their defense is good, disciplined, I think they got a chance. I know the Ravens are going to lean heavily on their defense and their run game because they don't have a quarterback. So, but, this is a kind of a toss-up game. Steelers, Browns, not really a toss-up here. Steelers, a rookie quarterback against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Not a good recipe. Excuse me. Cardinals and Lions. I'm going to go with the Lions. Better team, better quarterback, younger quarterback. And I think the Cardinals' time is, like I said in my AFC West preview, I think the window is slammed shut. Texans are hosting the Jacksonville Jaguars. This has become a topic recently because of Hurricane Harvey, whether the Jaguars and the Texans would flip. The Texans go to Jacksonville week one instead of the Jacksonville Jaguars coming here. Rick Smith says no, they're going to host it. They're going to host the game. They didn't take that trade. It looks like the Texans are going to play this game, and there's been no announcement from the NFL. So, Houston in an emotional state, I'm going to take the Texans. Also, Blake Bortles is starting for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Buccaneers, Dolphins, I'm going to go with the... this is going to be a good game. I'm gonna take the Buccaneers here. I think they're young, hungry, and they've got a young, hungry quarterback who's got better in his leadership, Jameis Winston, and I think Jay Cutler has not really had much time to really develop that much chemistry with his teammates. It's going to take at least a couple of weeks in the regular season. But in this game, it's a good game. It's going to be a good game. I'm going to take the Buccaneers. Raiders, Titans. Raiders easily because I think Derek Carr's a better quarterback. I also think I will always, more times than not, I will always pick the team that has a better quarterback. But I think Tennessee's going to be. I think this is going to be a good game. This is a measuring stick game for the Tennessee Titans. If they come off the bat, win a home game against a team like the Raiders, who I think are Super Bowl contenders, they'll go a long way to helping their cause this season. They got the Eagles and the Redskins. I'm going to take the Eagles. I feel like the Eagles are just a better team. Colts, Rams. I'm going to go with the Rams. Better defense. No luck for the Colts. They don't really have a defense either, so I'm going to take the Rams. Seahawks, Packers. They really started off with a good one in the 3 o'clock games. I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers. They're at Lambeau. Aaron Rodgers in week 1 against the Legion of Boom. I mean, this is a good game. But this is a toss-up for me. But I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers. Panthers and Niners. Carolina. Niners are a rebuilding team. I don't think there's I don't think there's any way on earth that Carolina loses this game unless they just completely fold. Or unless Cam Newton's not healthy. So, Carolina over San Francisco. Giants and Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott will not play. He's suspended for 6 games. I don't think that's going to have an impact in this game. I really don't. I think the Giants are going to win this game. I think Eli's going to want to revenge what happened last year when Dak Prescott kind of tripped him up. Dak's a great young quarterback, but I think the Dallas Cowboys defense has some holes in it. So I'm going to go with the Giants because I think they've got a better defense and they've got 2 big receivers that Eli Manning cannot miss in one-on-one coverage. So I'm gonna go with the Giants. It'll be a good game, but I'm taking the Giants. Monday Night Football. I normally won't be doing my picks on Monday night because of Monday Night Football. First game is Saints and Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings. Drew Brees is amazing, but they don't really have much talent around him. Stills is gone. Brandon Cooks is gone. Their defense isn't very good. And I'm not sure about the run game. Minnesota's got a good defense. They can run the ball well. I said Bradford isn't that bad of a quarterback. Minnesota at home. Chargers, Broncos. Brock Osweiler did the circle of life. He went from Houston to Cleveland and back to Denver, but he's not starting. Simeon is and they're hosting the San Diego Chargers. Taking the Chargers, one because of the better quarterback, but also because I feel like they are a much better team than Denver. If healthy, I think the San Diego Chargers are a playoff team. Denver's going to struggle to be a 500 team. So, but we'll see what happens. Week 1 is upon us. So, again, my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone who was affected by the Hurricane Harvey. Hopefully Houston will rebuild. As mentioned all over Twitter, Houston's strong. For the last Astros update, the Astros are winning 6-2 over the Mariners. Like I said, they acquired Justin Verlander. Sports is a great distraction, and I think Houston needs football to start, needs the Texans to start, and needs the Astros to keep winning for Houston, and keep the spirits high. This has been Sam Dolly. Thank you for watching.